Today we were talking these white panel footballs. They also make these white panel basketballs as well, and kind of what pens work best on these. Sorry, Raider fans, we had to deface your football here, but it's all for the name of education. Okay, so we got 4 different pens that I've done on this right here. You've got your standard black Sharpie right here. That's going to be your fine option. Again, probably a little too thin for this type of football, but you can see that right there. Your next one you got right here is your Super Sharpie, which is this pen. These are a little bit thicker of a tip. You do kind of have to beat them down a little bit there to kind of get them to be a little thicker like that, but that's not a bad choice for this football. Then down here is a new pen that I got introduced on. It's the N50 one. And this one, out of all the ones that are on here, it's probably my favorite. It seems to be kind of a nice bolder black versus the Sharpie. And then over here, you've got Deco paint pen. Again, sometimes these have a hard time drying. I'm not a big fan of these ones here, but I do like that N50 on there. So for white panels, that's probably what I would suggest using is the N50. Now, keep in mind, these autographs do kind of change over time. I think they typically turn purple, so they're not the greatest thing to get signed, but these are cheap footballs. I think this is like 15 bucks. So if you wanted to do a cheap football and get something signed for yourself or for a gift or something like that, they're not a bad idea. But as far as, long-term autograph quality, these are not great. But I do like that N50 there. I probably would stick away from Deco and stick with the Sharpie or the N50, and definitely the Super Sharpie because it kind of gives you a little bigger of an autograph there. So, but again, just remember these do kind of change colors over time because of this fake kind of synthetic leather that they do use on these footballs.